Let's start the review.
Set in the comic book style world of The Walking Dead, this game flat out redefined what adventure games could be. No longer was it about gameplay mechanics, but rather about the stories, characters, and decisions you make to shape your own adventure. Play as Lee Everett, and let's just say he's had a bit of a past.
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife.
Walking Dead was originally released as 5 separate episodes on the Xbox 360, but now Xbox One owners can experience the full game at once. Each major decision you make along the way will have some sort of an impact on your game moving forward, even showing you how others chose at the end of each episode, which I thought was pretty cool. Early on in the game, you're going to come across Clementine, who you will literally come to care for as if she were your own flesh and blood. And along the hours more of gameplay and full 5 episodes, tons more characters, some you will feel extremely loyal to, and some you will wish would just hurry up and die already. Like this one. So now let's get right into it. Here are my pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. Amazing storytelling, very memorable characters, and really heart-thumping, intense situations. The Walking Dead Season 1 delivers on all fronts and making you feel truly a part of this world, and therefore truly responsible for those that you care for. You will experience a range of emotions playing this game by the time it's all said and done, from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. But that is really the essence of this game and what makes it truly unforgettable. Decisions you make and the consequences of those big decisions. Plus, TV favorites Herschel and Glenn make appearances.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Well, more like half a Herschel.
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there, and I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Alright guys, so that was the good, so now it's time for the bad. And there honestly isn't that much bad in this game, but these few minor things are what possibly keeps this from a 10 out of 10 status. First off, I'd just like to say this isn't your average adventure game. There are puzzles and brain teasers, things to get you thinking, but it's not overly relied upon, which is a good thing, as the puzzles are never the attention grabber here. It's the story and the characters and the relationships you build with those characters. My one main gripe and the one main thing that keeps this from possible 10 out of 10 is the tagline from the game. When you first load it up, this game adapts to how you play and the choices you make. But honestly, other than the big moments, usually once an episode, sometimes when you go back to the other side to actually play out the other side, you realize that not that much really changed. Not all the choices are meaningless, as a lot of them do determine who would have your back in a situation as opposed to who wouldn't. But other than the classic, one has to die, but you can only pick one, or the occasional choice that actually comes back to bite you, no pun intended, he mostly only has slight variations, but nonetheless, some of the alternate routes are cool. The game has the typical Telltale signs, no pun intended once again, or the typical problems that have been a part of Telltale games. You'll experience random stoppages and screen lags to load the next scene and crazy drops in frame rate, but luckily the gameplay isn't what makes the game, so it won't overshadow it. It is truly the immersion and the story and just the overall experience. And it will not keep you from enjoying such a well-told story. Oh, and save files have been known to disappear, rendering all your past choices meaningless. Overall, if you've not experienced this game yet, and you are at all a fan of adventure titles or the Walking Dead comic book world, you need to experience this. I'd highly recommend it. 9 out of 10, my second highest Xbox One rating of all time. Second behind Shadow of Mordor, 9.5. Hope you enjoyed the review, guys, and pick it up. What's going on, guys? I just hope you enjoyed that review. I had a lot of fun making it, and hopefully I can bring you guys more things like this in the future. Praying for some better editing tools. Come on, Upload Gods, hear us and get that update out. And please like and share if you can. And as always, add me. If you have any videos that you think deserve more support, send them to me. If I really like them, I'll give you a share. But as always, I'll give you a like either way. Thanks, guys. Munter Breakfast out.